Conservative commentator Megyn Kelly has ignited fresh controversy after unleashing a blistering critique of Donald Trump during a fiery podcast appearance. And this time, even Melania Trump was pulled directly into the crossfire. Kelly appeared on the Hodgetwins Podcast, where the conversation turned toward former Trump counterterrorism official Joe Kent. Kent recently resigned from the Trump administration after publicly criticizing U.S. involvement in the Iran conflict and accusing Israel of influencing American military decisions. But things escalated after Trump criticized Kent over his remarriage following the death of his first wife, Shannon Kent, who was killed in a suicide bombing while serving with the U.S. military in Syria in 2019. Trump suggested Kent remarried fairly quickly. That comment immediately triggered an explosive response from Kelly. "Talk about a glass house," she fired back. The journalist then launched into a direct attack on Trump's personal history, accusing him of cheating throughout his marriages. Kelly said Trump had cheated on every wife he's had before bringing up his relationships with former wives Ivana Trump and Marla Maples. She referenced long-discussed allegations made by Ivana Trump during their turbulent marriage, allegations that later became a major subject of media controversy during Trump's political rise. Kelly also made clear she was not endorsing those claims as fact, noting that Ivana later softened aspects of the allegations years later. But Kelly didn't stop there. She then turned her attention toward Melania Trump, making one of the most viral lines from the interview. "And if you think Trump's been faithful to Melania, that's great," Kelly said, before adding, "You got bigger issues than I can solve here." The remark instantly exploded across social media platforms, with critics and supporters of Trump battling over Kelly's comments. The heated exchange came as Kelly reflected emotionally on the death of her own father and the grief her mother experienced afterward. Kelly described how her father died suddenly from a heart attack at just 45 years old, leaving her mother devastated and financially struggling while raising 3 children. She explained that her mother eventually found support through a counseling group for widows and widowers before later remarrying several years later. Over the years, Kelly and Trump have had a notoriously rocky relationship, dating back to the 2016 presidential campaign, when Trump repeatedly attacked her publicly after tough debate questioning. While tensions between the two later appeared to cool somewhat, Kelly's latest remarks suggest that truce may now be completely over. And with Melania Trump unexpectedly dragged into the controversy, the backlash surrounding the interview is only continuing to grow. This comes as a stunning new claim has pulled Melania Trump directly into the growing Epstein files controversy, and it's coming from inside Republican circles. The Epstein files controversy just exploded again after Republican Congressman Thomas Massie made jaws drop during a televised interview after claiming that even the U.S. First Lady believes Epstein didn't act alone. While criticizing the government's handling of Epstein, Massie declared, "Even Melania doesn't believe that. The First Lady knows that Jeffrey Epstein didn't act alone." The comment stunned viewers because Melania herself has rarely spoken publicly about Epstein, except her recent unexpected announcement from the White House. Melania had recently called for more transparency regarding Epstein-related matters during a rare public address. She pushed for congressional hearings focused on victims and survivors, while also making clear she had no personal connection to Epstein.